Good day, good listener. You are welcome once again to Saint Pius Foundation, an SPF life coach and health arena, where we dish out inspiring topics, motivating topics to keep us afloat in this troubling world. It's my humble self, Dr. Ehimen Ferguson, national image builder, life coach expert, and at the same time a consultant public health expert. This day we are going to be discussing lifestyle. We are going to discuss it in theory series, in theory volume. We are going to discuss one, negative lifestyle vis-a-vis negativity, while volume 2 we are going to discuss positive lifestyle vis-a-vis positivity, while we wrap it up with volume 3 or series 3, we'll talk about healthy lifestyle. First of all, let's discuss negativity or negative lifestyle. It is very important we discuss it. It is apt. It is very important we discuss it now, considering the negative news that's flying around our population today. The world is full of negative news. So therefore, if you do not know how to handle this negative news, this negativity, you are likely going to drive yourself into anxiety, depression, lastly, probably suicide. So it is very important we discuss it at this moment. What is negativity? What is negative lifestyle? Negativity simply means, let me explain, simply means focusing on problem instead of solution. Focusing on past mistakes instead of looking for a way to recover. It is very important to know that negativity is the number one, if not the most serious destruction, obstruction of ambitions. Negativity prevents you from trying. Negativity tells you you cannot make it again. So negativity is something you must not condone. That is talking about the negative lifestyle, talking about the pessimistic lifestyle, thinking you cannot achieve it. So negativity is simply put that lifestyle that in which you are focused on negative energy, which tends to drain energy and prevents you from forging ahead in life. So now, what are some of the factors? What are some of these things that encourage negative lifestyles? First of all, one of the things that encourage negative lifestyle is one, don't forget, negativity kills motivations, it kills aspirations, it kills ambitions, it prevents you from trying again. So one of the first habits, negative habit that kills motivation, the negative habit is one, focusing on failures. Most of us nowadays, what we do, we focus on failures, leaving the solutions alone. We are telling ourselves, I cannot make it after I have tried several times. No. Whatever mistake you have made is a lesson for another day. I have always said in one of the books I'm writing, there's nothing like failure. They are simply lesson for getting it better. Don't forget, Mary Pollock was rejected about 1,000 times, but eventually she was accepted. Today, she's one of the greatest writers of our time. Don't be afraid of rejection. Always try again. Do not focus on failure. Then the second negative attitude is insulting your being. What do I mean insulting your being? Telling yourself, I cannot make it. Telling yourself, Mr. A or Mr. B is better. No, you are far better. You are greater. Do not bring yourself down. Stop insulting your being. You are created in the image and likeness of God. Whoever is created in the image and likeness of God is meant for greatness. Do not focus on your negative. Do not focus on your weakness. Focus on your strength. Turn your weakness to strength. So that second negative attitude of bringing down yourself, you must discourage it. Then a very important thing we also do is focus on past mistakes. It's a very bad negative attitude. And once you keep on focusing on past mistakes, you always find it difficult for you to forge ahead in life, because you think, how can I make it in life when all my efforts up to 40 years, for 50 years have already... No. Just tell yourself, all those mistakes, all those failures are sacrifice for a greater future. They are springboard for you to make it in life. So do not focus on that. Then again, the other negative attitude is very important. I say it here is associating with a negative people. Purge yourself of negative people. Purge yourself of people who do not believe in anything good can come from this life. Try and look for friends who believe in positivity. Once you are around people who do not believe that they can make it in life, once you are around people who do not believe that everything about life is failure, my friend, you cannot make it. I encourage you today, if you have such friend, purge yourself. Delete such friends from your memory. Look for such friends that would always tell you to be affirmative, to be positive. Negativity, again, for what we have discovered over the time is that people tends to tell themselves there's no need for me to plan because after all my previous plan has failed. No, you must always keep on trying as far as you are alive. So generally, negativity kills motivation. How do we overcome this negativity? One, we must what I call replacement therapy. Replace all those things in your environment that encourages negative attitudes. Is it your environment, the people around your environment? Is it your television, even your social? Is it your social media page that encourages you to be negative? What do? Replace them with something positive. Replace a negative friend with a positive friend. Replace that social media handle that worries you with encouraging social media handle. Then other things that you must exercise regularly breaks away every negative attitude. Listen to good music. Then again, at times they also call emotional detachment, a little bit of it. Do not always think negative. Try yourself to try and detach yourself, your thought from all negative thought. Replace all your negative thought with something positive. And such replacement can be past events. Such replacement can be future events. You can even be thinking all your plans, all your visions. It can put a smile on your face. What do I say? A positive thinking brings about increase in endorphins, a positive hormones that reduces stress. Spend your time around positive people. People with negative vibes, tell them bad energy, get far away from me. Focus on people with positive vibes, positive energy. Every day, tell yourself, I am a winner. Tell yourself, I'm a champion. Tell yourself, I can make it. Tell yourself, all my past mistakes are for a springboard for a greater height. Tell yourself, I can make it. Tell yourself, nothing can bring me down. If your mind is telling you have tried before, tell your mind, yes, I have learned the lesson. Because failures are not setback per se. What the question begs for answer when you have a setback is, how do you make your setback a huge comeback? So I encourage you today to spend time with positive people, exercise, and jettison negative attitude. The world is full of negative energy, but if you do not spend your time on positive energy, on positive vibe, on positive people, you are going to drive yourself into anxiety, depression, and lastly, suicide. So say no to negative energy. Say yes to positive vibes. Any persons, anything that disturbs your peace of mind, that encourages negative vibe, detach yourself from something and focus on it. Because why we are afraid of negativity, it kills motivation. And once you are motivated, once you are not motivated, you cannot forge ahead in life. So kill negativity, because a negative mind is a mind that never tries again. A negative mind is a mind that can easily go into depression, stress, and suicide. A negative mind is that mind that sees nothing good in life. Believe in positive mind. You are a good person. Once you have failed before, there's nothing like failure in my dictionary. Failure is only a lesson of making things. Thomas Edison have tried failing. He said, I have tried several ways of not connecting light. So believe in yourself. Turn your weakness, turn your negativity, turn everything that brings you down to good emotion. Smile all the time. Break through your problem and be happy. Do not believe in negativity. Positive things can make it greater. Thank you. Live positive, live positive, live positive.